glad I didn't come in here last night. Oh man. Nissan Stadium, downtown Nashville, right by the TA. Fuck me running sideways. Come on, baby, go around. Go around. Go around. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good job, girl. Ain't that freaking hard. There you go. Man, this little driveway, if you ain't watching, it's going to be hard to hit. Oh, okay. I see what he's saying. I see what the guy's saying. That makes sense. That makes sense. I couldn't see it because these little bushes over here. There's another little entrance. Holy shit, this is tight, y'all. I gotta go right in there. There's a damn Landstar truck parked right on the side, too. Oh! Holy shit. This is tight. Man, I screwed up the view. I never knew there was a TA right here in Nashville. Like, this is downtown, man. What's going on, everybody? Hickory. I have an opinion that you're probably not going to like this morning. I got to pick on you a little bit. Let me get back in this dock. Straight to this dock and I mean, I'm literally against this wall right here and I'm at the first dock. Those other two have to be for freaking straight trucks or something, man. Yeah, there ain't no way no semi can get in beside me on these other two. I mean, just a minute, everybody, I'm getting back in here. Been about a week or so since I've been live. Just going to check in. Got a few things on my mind. Got some good news to share with everybody. Alright. I'll let y'all look at the morning traffic. Let you see the Nissan Stadium. I'll be right back. Hold on. Need the paperwork? Alright. Paperwork. on in. Shit far, I still ain't square to that dock. That's a weird angle to come in on, man. Surely that's square. Alright, man. Let y'all see where I'm at. There's the Nissan Titan Stadium, AT&T Tower, downtown Nashville. I mean, I'm downtown, man, exit 48. There's a TA truck stop right here. Never knew that. Man, these people are getting straight to work on me right now. For the people that talked to me on House Party, yeah, I ain't even cleaned my eyes out yet. I just jumped up, took off to get here. Alright, is the audio working? Somebody let me know real quick if it's still working. Sometimes it freezes up. Is the feed still working? Are we working? Are we running? Good morning. I got 5 hours of LTE service, man. This sumbitch should be just blaring it out of here. There we go. Good morning, Scott King. What's happening, my brother? We got that Rust-Oleum this morning. That good stuff. Ain't that right? Hope you're doing all right, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. All right. Before a whole bunch of truckers get in there, we start talking about trucker drama. Big Rick, I love you, man. I do. I think the world of you. I didn't get mad at you yesterday and left. I come back and watched your stream. I respectfully left the conversation. The last time I'd been on there, several times I've been on there, politics wasn't an issue, and that's what we discussed. Maybe I missed a part where it was like, all right, cool, no more politics. Maybe I heard it and just didn't pay no attention. I don't know. I just want you to understand that yesterday I was not speaking on politics. You said that, you know, it's hard to be monetized. Anything you say, you're kicked off, you know, and I was talking about the censorship. The censorship of YouTube, the censorship of Facebook, the censorship of Google, and right now mainly anything that involves right-wing politics and true liberals, not these crybaby Democrat liberals, true libertarians. They're being censored. And the other day it come out, it's all over the news right now. The government, Senate or House is holding, I don't know what you call them, interrogations, I guess you could say, on these certain people in Google. I was just watching it literally as I was pulling in here, one of the clips that I've missed. The top person in Google was recorded saying that they're not going to let a Trump situation happen again. You know, totally admitting that they censor people. It's not their place to choose whether Trump or not Trump, Hillary or not Hillary. Politics aside, it's not their place. That's all I was trying to say. And I couldn't get it out of my mouth. He's like, nope, 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 no politics. Nope, 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 nope. Can't say shit, damn, fuck, poor slut. Can't say nothing. Nope, 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 nope. And I was like, shit, far, you know. I'm just respectfully, I'm going to get off here because I don't want your video demonetized. I respect you. I try my best to, you know, watch my language. But, and I say this with all respect, you wonder why there was just a few people in there, not many comments. 99% of what I've seen, I've never seen a child in there. I take that back. One time there was a child, I think it was your grandchildren. Don't hold me to that. I think that was the case. But I don't know how many live feeds I've been on. 20, 30, 40, hell, I don't know. It's several years now I've been talking to you, you know, at least 2. And coming over there, and there's been hundreds, because you go live multiple times a day for 2 or 3 hours a day, that I just listen to. I can't comment, you know, and sometimes I'll comment, hey man, I'm listening, hope all is well, and I'm listening. I can't really comment. That's what a lot of people do. But when it's nothing but adults, and we're trying to be PG censored so we can be monetized and talk like children, the conversation can't really go that far. You can't have free exchange of ideas. And you mentioned something about a radio show at night that you do, and maybe that's where I need to start coming, so I can, you know, be myself. You know, that's why I respectfully just left the conversation. I didn't want to say something that would upset you on your channel, and I didn't want to say something to further upset you or say a word that would take your video down, you know. But respectfully, with the utmost respect, I believe that's why it kind of gets stagnant sometimes. And by no means am I a huge channel, or am I trying to make money or monetize. Then is there a huge conversation on my channel? Absolutely not. No, I'm not saying that at all. Your platform is a million times better than mine. People are just having so much of a conversation over there and caring for each other more than mine at all. Most of my people right now is about drama, don't get me wrong. I just want to get that out of the way. You know, that it's kind of hard to come over there and expect everybody to have their church clothes on pretty much, you know what I mean? When you know how we are to begin with. I don't know. But, like you said, maybe you need to start having them drama, you know, live feeds or whatever. I forget how you said it. And there's a radio show or something you got going on where we can be ourselves. That's where I need to be instead of your other channel then. So I can just be myself, because you know how I am. Right? Let me read the comments. Little Backing Coach, man, good morning. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Good morning, Scott. Yeah, I just talk politics. I understand kind of no hard feelings. Or anything more. YouTube is forcing me to censor yourself. No, YouTube is not. It's not. You're censoring yourself. That's the problem. We're allowing them to do this, and we're not talking about it with free exchange. Politics aside, we're not. I was just saying, dude, Google the president. The woman was recorded saying that they're censoring, you know, right-wing people, whatever. And I said it, Trump aside, like Trump, not Trump, no politics. It's not right for them to do that. That is admitting that they are censoring. They are over Facebook. They are over YouTube. That right there answered your question that you was asking me. You asked, you know, why can't we say this word or that word? Why can some people do it and be fine or whatever? And I was trying to explain that, but you just wouldn't let me get a word in, man. You just kept cutting me off. You know, no politics. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not talking about politics. That's why you're being censored. It's not right. You know, I would stand up for somebody that wants to vote Hillary, that hates Trump, and wants, you know, freaking Obama put back in. They have the right to speak. And if Google would censor them, that's not right at all. I'd stand up for them just as much as I would people. Free speech for the Second Amendment and free speech for Trump or whatever, you know. Politics aside, it don't matter. It's not right. I was answering your question, and you just wouldn't let me get a word in to say, I'm not talking about politics, dude. And that's the problem. We can't talk because everybody's so scared, man. That's my opinion. That's how you want to run your channel. That's why I'm bringing my opinion onto my channel, because I don't want to upset you, because I respect you. But I'm on my channel now. You know, I didn't want your video to be demonetized, and if it may have already happened, because you said I'd been cussing like a sailor, and I didn't even notice it. I truly didn't even notice that I'd been cussing. That's just me. And respectfully, when you have a room full of adults, and you got to be PG, and you can't talk about certain things, the conversation can't really move forward. I don't know. It just, at that point, you're kind of boxed yourself in to talk about 2 or 3 topics. I don't know. That's just my mindset. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I just know I can't be myself. And no hard feelings. I love you to death, and I'll watch the whole, I don't know, an hour and a half or something after that. You know? I still watched an hour and a half after that. I just didn't want you to, something happen that you didn't want to happen. That's why I left. Yes, sir. Am I done already?
Yeah.
Hey, Lord have mercy.
I need you to sign this top copy.
Yeah.
It'll be 56 for the lumber fee.
56. Where do you want me to sign it at? Anywhere?
Down there at the bottom? Yeah.
Alright. Man, you see how quick they got me undone, y'all? Holy shit. There's that 56?
Yes, sir.
I got 60. You got change? It's crazy, ain't it? How fast they are here. But you got to pay to be unloaded. I appreciate it, brother. crazy, dude. Look how, golly, $56, buddy. I'll pay $56 like any day to get unloaded that fast. Come on now. Come on now. There ain't nobody here. I'm not in nobody's way, so I can read a few comments real quick. Chill out. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Bro, pick a color first, Scott said. Let's go, Kato. Here's the deal. When I set up a stream, unlike me, you and Perth have a monetized channel, which we do. It can go up. It can go at it, and nothing is off limits. I agree, yeah. But I want to make money. I have to follow YouTube community standards, and that's the bottom line. Live I Can Coach started a D-Live channel, more freedom. I agree. I didn't know your channel was monetized to begin with. I didn't even catch that. I never knew it was monetized. So I thought, and literally I remember, and I asked you that because you said something about being, quick. When I very first got on, I was showing my truck, not cussing or whatever, and he's like, trying to stay monetized. And I asked you, I was like, are you really monetized? I asked you several times, and I even started laughing. I didn't think you was being serious, but you apparently are. But if we just allow them to censor us, which is wrong, nobody's voice should be censored. We have the freedom of speech, and we restrict ourselves to our speech because of what they're doing. How are we ever going to stand up for ourselves and move forward? What they're doing is wrong, and you shouldn't limit yourself to what they're doing. This ain't Nazi Germany. That's my opinion. We'll never move forward if we don't talk about it, if we're so scared of them. But I understand your situation. This is an income for you. Totally respect it. That's why I respectfully left the conversation. But I wanted to let you know why I left. And that's how I feel about it. Let me shut my doors. Be right back. That fast. Holy shit, I didn't even write my times down. What time is it? It's 8:54, so it's 7:54 here. Let's say 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Lumber fee 56. Alright, 08 through 08:15. Is that right? That'll work. We ain't getting detention no way because it's so fast. Alright. See, the rules are causing us to censor, and I like talking about it. That's right. The rules are there, the rules are wrong, and you shouldn't abide by them. That's my opinion. And when you just don't allow any ideas to exchange, we'll never be able to share what is actually going on with each other so we can become smarter. The free idea of information, man, that's what science, right? Bob Lazar, flying saucers, UFOs. We was talking about that. I watched that documentary, and he just went on Joe Rogan podcast last week or whatever, and he says that out in Area 51, they're so compartmentalized. He was on propulsion. Another guy was on the aerodynamics. Another guy was on the type of metal. Another guy was on the structural science. Another guy was on the navigation. Another guy was on, whatever, right? It's so compartmentalized, and just a tiny little bit about each one, just enough to where you can possibly try to do your job, but you can't tell them anything, they can't tell you anything. You got one buddy, that's it. Science is free information where everybody can share it, share ideas, bounce it off each other, and that's how science moves forward. It's the same way with us, man. It's all about the free exchange and letting each other know what's actually going on. And because it is an income for you, which we all need every form of income that we have, you're quick to jump on it and nip it in the butt. And I was trying to let you know, dude, I'm not talking about politics. It don't matter, Trump, Hillary, whatever. We have the right to speak. and what Google was doing was wrong, and that's why you're being censored. And I was just letting you know that so you could go watch it. The videos, how they was caught admitting to it. That's all I was trying to do. But you're so worried that something's going to happen that you just won't even let nobody even get around the subject. And I believe you should ease up a little bit, you know. I don't know. It's my opinion, but that's why I left too. I don't want to upset you. Alright, I'm going to quit repeating myself. I've said it 100 times. It's called Paint Puffers Live. Scott, you're crazy. Send me the video. They're just typing Google censorship. It's all over news right now, man. It's on Fox, CNN. It's the biggest news story that there is. The head of Google has admitted that they're censoring Republicans, that so the Trump incident won't happen again. Regardless of politics, they're censoring. They're censoring. Dude, I'm gonna run the hell over this curb bigger than shit. And this car just come off this fucking off-ramp doing 100 damn mile an hour, you fucking idiot. That's how you get your ass knocked off. Let me show y'all this. Right here's the curb. I can only go so far. I'm gonna have to start turning immediately, right? Right there's the curb. I'm gonna hit that curb, man. there ain't no doubt about it. I'm gonna go over to the TA, get a parking spot, and set my GPS for Lexington. Alright, I'm gonna quick repeat myself. I've told you what's going on. What's going on, everybody in the trucking industry. Hope all is well. I got some big news that I've not shared with you all on here. I've shared it with about everybody else. Golly, man, this ain't even our trailer, and I don't want to do that, but I had to. I had no choice. Lord, don't let it blow out a tire. If it does, I'm at a TA anyway. You know what I mean? No, it's alright. Alright. Remember I was telling y'all about getting a truck? I was looking at the 1.43 million mile truck. Told my boss about it. He wasn't too keen on it. He said, yeah, that might be the most reliable engine ever created. It might have parts availability. You won't have to wait for parts for the Detroit 60 series. And it might be the cheapest parts, and anybody can work on it. But the truck still has 1.4 million miles on it. What if the wiring harness is all dried up, cracked, and you start having electrical issues? What if there's a hairline crack in the frame, hit a bump, and it cracks? What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? So that's when I said, pretty much what you're meaning is it's going to nickel and dime me to death, right? And that's when he said yes. And what the hell are you honking at me for? You're not even supposed to be turning down this lane. This is a one-way road. Don't honk at me. Idiots. Man, it's tight. It's so tight. I'm literally pulling onto the off-ramp so y'all can see Interstate 65, right? That's Interstate 65. Do not enter. They're coming off. This is the off-ramp right here. And it's just so tight. Alright. I told my boss about that. He's like, yeah, pretty much what I mean is it's going to nickel and dime you to death. And, shit, I'm just going to say it. Do what you want with it, trolls. People that's hating on me. Say what you will, because I know what's coming. My boss is going to co-sign for me a truck. I've been getting some dedicated freight, giving him contacts. I've been running this like freight like this, right? After running it several times, getting here on time, really not being late, not damaging the freight. Well, these ain't by appointments, no way. Yeah, I just like to get there when they open in the morning. That's why I said I was late for this one. Obviously, I wasn't late. But, oh shit, dude. That's a one-way. That's a one-way road there. Okay, I can go up there. We'll go straight through. He's recognizing my hustle. How hard I'm running. How I'm trying to get dedicated freight for him as the company driver because I get 25%. The more he makes, the more I make. He's recognizing my hustle. Say what you will. You're not a real owner-operator, Kato. You didn't get the truck in your name, Kato. The truck's going to be in my name completely. The way we're going to go about it is getting a loan, personal loan, with him co-signing it to get the great credit, paying off the truck in cash, and I'll be paying on the loan, not the truck. I'm really excited. I broke down the budget, me and my wife. I've rounded all my bills up $5 to $10 for the next even amount. So I added up all my bills to the specific amount and then rounded up all my bills. You know, if it's a $30 water bill, make it $50. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like $500 over, but that means my bills are set to the highest amount. I'll never be short on bills, never. I'll always have extra. And it's $2,700 if I make my minimum. Because yeah, I could say I'm going to make $1,400 a week, but that's not accurate. My minimum is $1,200 gross. I bring home $1,030, just say $1,000, so $4 grand. Bills at $2,700. I have $1,300 a month left over. By March gets here, I'll have $9,000. Whatever. Another 9 times 3, 9, 18, 27, $2,700. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 12,700, something like that. I don't know if I'm doing the numbers right. Oh, I gotta get over there. 65 and 24 west. Alright. And then roughly, if I get right back the same amount of taxes I got back last year, I'm gonna be looking at right 20 grand cash money is what I'm gonna have by March. At the minimum, if we stick to our budget, which we are, we got envelopes with I've got envelopes for every bill with a date on it. Every bill is due between now and next Friday goes in one envelope, so all the bills are put in one. That's week 1, week 2, week 3. I have it set at, I should have this much left over at the minimum. This first week ain't gonna be much. Next week will be a little better. The next week will even be even better than that. See what I'm saying? And by the time I get my taxes, we should be rocking and rolling, man. Shit. I don't know. I ain't going under that bridge. I don't look too good. I know I just screwed up though. I know I did. I just screwed up bad, man. Rush hour traffic. I'll let y'all see what I just did. I'm getting on southbound. I don't know if that other road took me to northbound, but I didn't want to go under that bridge. But now I'm totally screwed. Totally screwed. Son of a bitch. I don't have my GPS set. I didn't go to the TA like I said I was. Alright. Man. But I'm going to be looking at right at 20 grand cash money saved. You're my clock. Kato, why didn't you have that saved before? Because I was not managing my money right. It's just facts. Just facts. I can be man enough to admit it. But my boss is going to help me co-sign for a truck, man. I've never had an opportunity like this. I'm not going to be getting raped on percentage. It's going to basically be little to nothing. And it all comes down to what kind of trucks he's going to help me get. Right? I asked him, you know, what kind of truck will be a good truck for me? What do you think will be a good price? All that good stuff, right? And he said, we'll be going somewhere like Ritchie Brothers, 15, 16, possibly even a 17 model owner-operator truck, Kenworth or Peterbilt for $40,000 and get a decent truck. And I was like, no way, man. Let y'all see my view this morning. Downtown Nashville, baby. I should be able to run over this bridge right here. Instead of going under the bridge at the last one, run over this one and then hop on the other side. I'm hoping. Poor homeless guy. Lord bless him. Breaks my heart, man. Alright. I went on Ritchie Brothers website. I'm not cruising right now. I can't really even try to attempt to look at comments and give me a minute. About to be the stoplight. Yeah, buddy, I done the right thing. I done the right thing right here. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Just block the whole intersection so nobody can turn. How great is that? You're about a freaking asshole. Just because you want to get through the intersection. If the critics, congratulations, I appreciate it, man. You're probably right, I'm a little paranoid. You are, in my opinion. Alright, hope your family's all good. I appreciate it, Scott. They are doing great. The city's incredible, beautiful, ain't it? You have brain damage. Got a record like over there, Kato. Gotta cut a record. I ought to cut a record singing a song, huh? Man, these people's eventually gonna let me through, man. Alright, so I got on Ritchie Brothers website yesterday. A truck sold in Atlanta, Georgia. Yesterday. It was a live auction. Sold yesterday. 2016 Kenworth T680. Had the ISX Cummins engine just like this one. 13-speed transmission. 320,000 miles. Brand new truck. Had a tri-pack EPU, which is what, 15 grand? 40 grand cash money is what it sold for yesterday. Ritchie Brothers also has financing available now. 0 money down, and you set up your payments however you want. Once a week, twice a month, once every quarter, once every 6 months, once every year. Set it up how you want to set it up. It blew my mind. Ritchie Brothers has an awesome financial in-house credit, and their interest rate starts at 3%, 3.9, I believe, and goes up to 18%, something like that. And you can't beat it, man. And with my boss's name behind me, I'm going to get a really good interest rate. Probably won't have to have anything down at all, and have a very low monthly payment. Very low monthly payment. I'm looking at $200 a week, $225 a week. You know, that's what I call a car payment. You know, but it ain't all gonna be sunshine and rainbows. The net profits ain't gonna be nowhere near what I thought they was gonna be if I average certain things, and I'm not gonna be getting raped on a percentage. It's gonna be 10%, 15 at the most. We're gonna go over the numbers as soon as I get back to the house, and he's helping me out, and he told me that. I was telling him, you know, that I'm related to the Fitzgeralds, and that he's like, they helped me get into this business. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I'm forever grateful. And he's, within a few months, recognized my hustle, and wanted to stick his neck out and help me out, man. That blew my mind. And he told me, you know, by the time your truck's paid off, you need to be getting your own authority. He's like, that's what's going to make you the most money. That's what you're going to be successful at, is getting your own authority. The quicker, the better. And he's setting me up for success, man. And I'm really excited. I'm going to have, you know, options available to use his line of credit when it comes to repairs. But I'm going to have cash money. He's sitting in the bank ready to, you know, take care of issues. But I'm going to be able to get a decent truck. And I always thought auction trucks was there. We all know his boss helped him get a couple trucks. He had a big incident here a while back, and it kind of all went down the drain. You know, he's back working, but his boss helped him out, stuck his neck out, because he seen the hustle in him just like I hadn't seen the hustle in me. And it feels good, man. And yet, I put myself in this situation. This all didn't happen by chance or luck. I went to the smallest company possible. I chose to come here. I chose to run hard. I chose to stay out. I chose not to go home. I chose to never say no to a load. I chose to try to get these direct customer freight instead of holding it for myself. When I do try to get my own truck, I wasn't selfish with it. I give it to my boss because I knew I could make more money if he got it right now. And he's recognizing that. And since he got help at one point, he's wanting to pass the paper on. I've never been short on a check. I've been over on a check 3 or 4 times. I've been paid for a load that I never done. I've got paid double for a load. I've told him, you know what he said, don't worry about it. There's your bonus for the week. I appreciate your hard work. I couldn't ask for a better boss. I couldn't ask for a better business partner. You know, somebody's wanting to help me out. It's crazy, man. When I started and I went on Hammerdown, Hammerdown was going live, taking phone calls. He'd have 2 or 3 phones, 10 or 15 people on each phone. I forget who it was. If somebody remembers that live feed, I was going to school or about to go to school, and I said within 3 years I'll have my own truck. And I may have said I'll have my own truck and paid for it by 3 years. I don't know if that's what I said. But I had dreams, goals, and ambition, and I was hungry. Because everything I've ever had before this was $300 a week before taxes, you know, the good job, you know. And this industry has served me well, man. Served me well. No matter what I was telling Pickerick's channel the other day, this is a great industry for returning veterans, for homeless people, for people just low on the poverty level in hood, you know, whatever. To go out, even at the worst job, they'll get you a train ticket, bus ticket, plane ticket, fly you out, put you in a hotel, they'll feed you while you're there, they will get you your CDL, work for them for 6 months to a year, get some experience built up, and leave and go do whatever you want to do. And there's no limit to how much you can make in this industry, no matter what other job you work at. If you go to Ford, you go to Chevy, you go anywhere, after 15, 20 years, you're only going to make so much. You see what I'm saying? There's no limit in trucking, no limit. That's what I love about this industry. Freight's cut back. They've been stagnant for 20 years, 30 years. One of the only industries that the pay rate has been just stagnant in. The cost of owning a truck has quadrupled. The cost of fuel has quadrupled. Insurance quadrupled. It's not the industry that it used to be, but a man can make a good living and raise a family. Place his car drive, possibly build a small fleet in today's industry. I've literally witnessed it before my own eyes. Hidden Creek Transportation in Somerset, Kentucky. They built a fleet within the last 4 years. It can be done. Don't let nobody tell you it can't. You gotta know the right people. You gotta have the right people backing you. And good accounts. Good brokers to take care of you. Moving at a good rate. And I'm excited, man. I just want to share that with you all this morning. Things is looking up for me. I'm on a strict budget. I'm going to be getting a truck January to March. Probably going to wait till March to get my taxes back. You know, every year I've been putting the money into the house. Bought my wife a new vehicle last year or this year. It's time for me to get a truck. My house is paid for. You know, the only thing I owe is my vehicle. It's time to get a truck. And I can't pass up this opportunity with my boss helping me. And I didn't even ask for him to do this. He just told me, no, you don't need that piece of junk. We're gonna get you a good truck. We'll take you, let you pick out whatever you want, and I'll co-sign. I don't know if I told you that earlier. That was his exact words. You know, you don't need that junk. It's gonna nickel and dime you to death. We'll take and get you a good truck, let you pick out whatever you want, and I'll co-sign for it. And I was stuttering. I was like, I told him, I don't know what to say. At the end of the phone call, I about said, all right, bye, I love you. Like I knew to my wife, you know, or my grandpa or something. And I stopped myself. But I told him, you know, I was like, hell, I about told you I loved you, you know. I was like, I don't know what to say to you, man. I've never had nobody stick their neck out for me like this. Like, this is insane. This is insane. This is crazy, man. There's gonna be a lot of haters, you know, saying you're buying the wrong truck, or he's gonna rip you off. You're gonna pay that truck off, he's gonna take it from you, or you're gonna get raped, or you're not a true owner operator. You know, if you had this opportunity, you would take it and run with it. I'd be a fool not to do it. And I didn't just get lucky. I put myself in this situation. Hard work has finally paid off. Say what you will. I know what I've come from. I'm proud of myself. And I just want anybody out there to know, no matter what walk of life that you come from, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. With time and hard work, it can be done. That's just the facts of it, man. Yeah, Anthony, you need to holler at me, man. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hop off here, Pick Rick. I love you, dude. No hard feelings, man. I'll be watching. I just try to let people talk a little more. I mean, think about it. What I've seen, hundreds of views. I've seen a kid one time over there, so you're literally restricting adults to speak like children for the chance that a child comes in once in a blue moon. That's my opinion. Let people talk. What I would do. But it's not my channel. I'm just sharing my opinion. Opinions like assholes, we all got them, but nobody wants to see everybody else's. So if you don't like it, I get it. No hard feelings, like you said. I totally respect you, sir. That's why I left the live feed yesterday. I appreciate it, Freightliner. Alright, y'all, we're gonna hop off here, get on down the road. I gotta get to Lexington, Kentucky, get unloaded, and I'm going home for the day. And then we're gonna run on down to New Orleans again this week. Y'all have a good one. Remember, we only die once. We live every day, man. Make the most of it. Do whatever in the hell it is that you want to do in this world. The money eventually comes. You all have a good one. And try your best to keep it between them ditches. Peace, everybody.